Right. Cue the theme music.
I'm a
I'm a
cowboy.
on a
I
steel
see the
horse.
horse I ride. I'm wanted,
On
wanted,
on it.
dead or
Dead or
alive.
alive.
Drawing, drawing on Wednesday night.
All right. You so far, Scott. We'll see who else shows up.
That's it.
Tonight's topic, as the title card shows, we got the Seth MacFarlane verse. So far, it's me and Scott. We'll see if Ron, Sandy, and Reid show up, and anybody else wants to join in. And why am I not on screen? Oh, I am. Okay, it's just the way it's looking. Okay. There, that's better. All right. So, Family Guy, American Dad, The Orville,
Cleveland
Ted,
show.
The Cleveland Show, the short-lived Cleveland Show. I forgot about that.
Million Ways to Die in the Old West, or whatever you call it.
Million Ways to Die in the Old West. Anything else? Here's Reid. Reid is with us. Say hello, Reid, so people know you're here.
I'm a cowboy.
Horse I ride.
I'm wanted.
We should be singing. Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who
positively can do
All the things you can do. All the things that make you laugh and
cry. I thought for the longest time they were like saying F and cry.
Laugh and cry. Actually, if you watch what is that? South Park. You know when Kenny mumbles?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you have like you turn on like the closed caption, he always says something different, and they translate it.
We translate it to what?
To English. Like if you turn on the closed captioning. So his mumbles are actually words.
Are they making it up or are they actually translating stuff?
No, they are. It was either that or the DVD one. They always have their original text that was supposed to be whatever. So who else is in here?
Just me, you, and Scott so far.
Who else is supposed to be in here?
Sandy and Ron.
Oh.
So supposed to be the carryover from last week, but we'll see if they show up.
Well, I had to shower. I showered real quick. And my friend was messaging me about how her husband tested positive for COVID and now she's sick. So, GG.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Everybody, this latest variant's getting everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with an Orville sketch to start off with. Have y'all watched the Orville?
Yep.
I watched the first 2 seasons or whatever. The one that
the third season hasn't come out yet.
Yeah. I've been waiting. That's been a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're going to a different state or different streamer now, right?
I don't know. It was really good.
Are they going on? Which one are they going on? Apple or
Hulu?
Hulu.
It was really, really good.
Yeah, it was good.
It's like
it was surprising because I was one of those ones that was concerned when they said Seth MacFarlane's going to do a Star Trek.
But he's always wanted to do Star Trek since like as far like I seen interviews of him like back in the day, and he says like he was asked like what did he want to do, what was his like one of the things that he would like to do, and he said he would like to like direct and write whatever Star Trek, like if he could
Yeah.
like redo it.
So I'm drawing a Mocklin hatching an egg or sitting on an egg.
Oh, the enforcer guy.
You that security.
Yeah, security guy. Yeah.
So thought I'd have some fun with it. Just draw a guy sitting on an egg. How about you? What are you guys sketching?
I don't know. I just got up. I just got up and I took a shower. So I could be freshed up.
So I think we all started off with like Family Guy, right? That's his first big shit.
Huh?
His first big hit was
Johnny
Family Guy,
Bravo?
right?
Should we do Johnny Bravo?
I don't know. Didn't
Well, he didn't. Yeah, it's not his IP. He may have worked. That's the thing. If you go back and look at his IMDb, he wrote on a lot of cartoons.
Yeah, he did a lot of stuff.
He wrote on a ton of cartoons.
Oh, mama.
There's something in the background. What's that? Somebody watching TV?
It's probably Scott.
Huh?
Somebody watching TV?
Somebody
There's
was.
something in the background. What are you watching?
Family Guy.
Get in the mood.
Oh, it's always on FXX on just time, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know how many hour block of it.
So that's why I print out different things here. So I got a Ted. If I get down to Ted, we got I can't remember this character's name. Starts with an S, but he's one of the he's like the priest to Avis.
Yeah.
And then Charlize Theron from Million Ways to Die in the West.
No. The chicken.
You get the chicken fight. Yep.
Yeah, chicken.
Got the Mocklins.
The Mockmans, yeah. Yeah, if they made like Star Trek more like Orville, I think I would have liked it a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong, I used to watch it, but I like how Orville was more of a, you got to see more of the everyday life kind of story.
Yeah, it is a comedy, but it's a workplace comedy like MASH. It's
Yeah. It dealt with some like heavy topics.
Yeah.
Then
if you look at the writing staff he brought in and the directing staff, I mean, he basically stole all the Star Trek crew.
Yeah, but he's a huge fan. That's why. But I mean, the whole thing it's kind of like the difference between like going from original Star Trek to the Next Generation. Like, even those were different by a big, you know. And then everything after that became like Next Generation. Deep Space Nine and all that. It's all the same kind of like theory behind it. But it was,
It was what do you mean?
well, it was much different from the original. The original, they always, went to planets and they either fought the oppressed or fought for the oppressed, or some, they get captured by some aliens, and they're always fighting people or something, aliens and stuff.
Well, it's very much in in the vein of Next Generation.
Yeah, that's why I said it's like I said, it's so much different from, it's like Next Generation was to the original. It's the Next Generation was far superior, but it would never surpass the original because it's the original, right?
Well, I like Next Generation way more than the original.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it will never be known as the original Star Trek. That's why Captain Kirk is so loved, no matter what. Mr. Spock, and wow,
McCoy, Uhura,
yeah, it's far superior for the Next Generation. But this one is like that much higher than Next Generation because it tackled like other things. Yeah, it's like
Well, Next Generation did tackled a lot of social issues too.
oh yeah, it did. But
Like
this one,
there's a one episode where like Riker had the androgynous relationship. Remember that?
yeah, I still like the whole like Borg part of the series, and dealing with Q and all that.
But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by Orville. And
Oh yeah, dude, I binged it, and I'm not a huge Star Trek fan. I still haven't watched the new movies. Well,
I only watched the first one.
Yeah, I watched the first one.
I think first one was the one with Khan, right?
No, that's the second one.
That's the second one.
What was the first one?
It's the one that they get out of they get their ship and everything.
Oh, I guess I watched the first two then.
Yeah.
I know I saw the Khan one because I remember like the fight across the like spaceship train thing or whatever.
Although I did like the new Spock. What's his name?
Jeffrey Quinto.
Yeah,
Jeffrey Quinto.
yeah, the guy that played was it Silas? Was on what is that? Heroes. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen Heroes, but I never really watched it.
Well, the first season, and I think some of the second season was great, and then it got terrible.
Well, that was I know it was one of the victims of the writers' strike at that time.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great series. The first season was really well worth it. Save the cheerleader, save the world.
I thought that was Buffy.
No, she is the cheerleader that kills the vampires.
I thought that's where that saying came from, though. Save the cheerleader. That's not from Buffy?
No,
That's from Heroes?
that's from Heroes.
Hmm.
That was like the prophecy thing. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Because she was like indestructible. Oh, somebody's watching.
It was
Undertaker.
Hayden Panettiere or something like that.
Yeah. She's pretty.
Hollywood's full of pretty people.
No, not all the time. There's a little gecko on my drape, on my blinds.
Well, at least he's not chirping.
He's a little one.
Let me bring up the comments in case anybody actually says anything. We'll see if anybody actually watches tonight. I don't know. It could just be us again. See, it is being streamed to Facebook and Twitch, but in case anybody else wants to watch
On YouTube?
on YouTube, yeah.
I remember this episode too.
What episode?
The egg one.
Yeah. That was a twist because it's the male. There are no females of the species, right? So the males lay the eggs, or at least there's no females of the species, and we find out later that there are. But
yeah, you don't know. Wasn't it some? I haven't watched it in a long time. Wasn't there something where he couldn't leave the egg?
yeah, that's the scene I'm drawing. He's like in his quarters.
Yeah, something happened, right? Or something was going on and he couldn't move. And he was either going to choose to die for the egg. Wasn't that?
I don't know about the death thing, but
It was something. Something was going on that.
But you're a Family Guy fan, right, Reid?
Mm-hmm.
How long's that show been out now? It's been a while.
Like over 10 years. I don't know. It's been on and off. That's why it gets canceled and then it gets repicked up and canceled and repicked up. That's why it's not consecutive. There's what? It's been up since 1999, I think. It's like 19 years or something.
It's like I know Simpsons is older, but Family Guy's been
19 seasons.
been out there for a bit.
19 seasons. Simpsons been out since freaking when I was small. That was ages ago.
Yeah, Simpsons been out like 30 years, but
Yeah, I used to watch Family Guy back in the day when they were. Oh. You got Veer FYI.
oh, that's spam.
What is Veer?
Don't look it up. I'm sure it's not good.
Is it a site? Oh, I guess FUR. Oh.
But that's one of those bots that hits any live stream.
You guys get that more than Twitch does.
But YouTube does, yeah.
Yeah, because Twitch gets the buy followers. You don't get the porn stuff. You get the buy followers stuff. Buy viewers and followers and bits. Become famous. Go to cashforbits or cashforviewers.com or something. I don't know. It looks like he's taking a dump.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Looks like me sitting on a throne. On the same. Where's Murakami? I thought he was coming.
Yeah, I sent him the link just in case, but I don't know if he's going to make it.
Murakami?
He can't.
Wow, the first episode was on my birthday in January 31st.
For Family Guy?
Yeah.
We got a couple people watching, but they're not talking, so I don't know. So we're going.
I like the multiverse.
One on Twitch, two on Facebook.
I like the multiverse episode.
Oh, Family Guy?
Yeah. It's a wonderful day for pie. You can ask all the birds in the sky. And they'll tell you we're sweet with a musical tweet. It's a wonderful day for pie. For pie. For pie. I want to know more about this pie. It's a wonderful day for pie.
I got to fill up my pen. Anybody want to come on screen for a bit?
Get this out of West Mouse.
Yeah, the Tom Tucker bunny. The bees making honey and this Tom Tucker bunny.
Scott, you got something to show yet?
That was the Disney
I know.
episode.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, because I got to fill up a pen while...
But that's okay. We can look at your guy sitting down.
Come on in whenever you're ready, Scott. Okay, I'm going to drag Scott over here to the main. Oh, look at that.
That's Stewie. He looks like he has nipples.
Those are his bib overalls, aren't they?
Yeah, his overalls. But he doesn't have the bottom line yet.
Oh.
So they
That
look
doesn't
like
Lois,
nipples.
though.
Huh?
That doesn't look like that. That's not
She has-
Lois, is it?
Yeah, that's Lois. She has bigger hair and orange hair, more orangey.
I think I'm used to seeing her face kind of more.
Where's
rounded.
Meg?
That was a joke.
Oh, there is no Meg. Meg in the background.
And I might put a little pink hat somewhere over here or something behind.
Damn. I'm almost out of YR000. Another fresh one? Nope. I have to give him the YR000. Hey John, if you're listening, let me know when you go to Wine Graphics again.
Tom Tucker Bunny.
I need YR000.
It's a wonderful day for pie.
So that's
You can
flesh
ask
tone.
all the
Pale
birds in
flesh
the
tone.
sky. I know, and then they're like it's a lot smaller too now.
what is?
The applicators.
Oh yeah.
They're slimmer and they're
the
easier to
refills.
refill. Yeah, they're easier to refill because you don't need the needle anymore. But
I do it the wrong way. I just take out my chisel tip and
pour it in there.
Squeeze it in. Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it into the felt though. That's what I've been doing too. And I realized it wasn't going into the felt. It was just like building up inside of the. I was kind of like feeding it through the chisel tip too.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like put the ink through the chisel tip and it would seep into the felt.
I've been doing this for years.
Yeah, I noticed that if I do it the other way, like actually putting into the felt, like inside the wick inside, my pens last longer. I don't have to fill it up as often.
I think that might be psychological.
I don't know. I don't think so because sometimes you miss the felt and it drips down the sides. Because I took apart a pen and I noticed that the felt is not. I mean that wick inside is not that big.
Yeah.
Because one of my pens was like drying up all the time, so I took it apart and I was like, ooh. That's one thing. Like some of the pens are really wet and they'll drip no matter what. And then some pens, they like dry up super fast. I have that problem. You get like every so often you get one of these pens that no matter what you do, they just dry up. And I don't know how come they dry. It's a wonderful day for pride.
You have a favorite Family Guy episode, Scott?
I don't know per se.
They're all great.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, they're all pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they're also different too. I mean the method is pretty much the same. You know, somebody called out the method how it's like, you know, this, and then the cutscene. And
right.
Yeah, but like each episode is kind of weird in itself.
You got the like the one where, like the really weird ones that kind of stand alone, like the bank vault one.
Oh, the bank vault.
Yeah.
Or the one they trapped inside the safe room or whatever.
Yeah,
Meg has to escape.
Right.
And there's the robbers or something, and then she goes in to make a sandwich or something for Peter. And then they're like, "Oh, we got we what?" It says, "Give us back your daughter." It's like, wait a minute. That's your daughter? I thought she was a guy. It's like, aren't you going to have your way with me? And they're like, gross.
So he brings in that one guy all the time to do the songs, Randy Newman.
Or Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty.
It's Conway Twitty. Ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty.
That's like a nod to Hee Haw or something, right?
Oh, isn't that where he's from?
Who? Seth?
No. Conway Twitty?
He's from Quahog? I don't think there's a such place.
No, Yeehaw.
Oh.
That's where he's from, Yeehaw.
Yeah, Hee Haw. The Hee Haw reference. Hee Haw. Let's see.
Well, Quahog is in Boston. We all know that.
So was Ted, right? Ted was in Boston.
Well, that's because MacFarlane is from Boston. or he grew up there or something. I mean, the guy is talented. You gotta say that he's talented.
Oh no, he's definitely talented. I would never.
He loves to sing apparently because he'll go into like, ballads all the time.
I like it. I like when he does Kermit doing stuff that Kermit wouldn't normally do.
I don't have any money. What I do have is a particular set of skills that make me people. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Yeah, you got to come on camera and do the arms, Reid.
Oh, we have another one. Pernell Jacqueline.
Yeah, you see those are YouTube.
Wow, this happens a lot, yeah.
Yeah, usually once or twice.
Well, that's a lot. That's really bad.
The Tom Tucker bunny.
All right. So there's a quick Mocklin hatching an egg.
Giggity.
He looks so thrilled to be there, doesn't he?
That looks good.
Contemplating.
Looks like me sitting on the throne.
Let's see.
Reid, can you do Herbert? The voice?
No, I wish I could. I would be doing that all the time. Like the whistle, the whole whistle.
Yeah.
I mean, Herbert's the old pedophile dude, right?
Yeah, Herbert the pervert. That's what he's called. He's actually called Herbert the pervert. Hey, you. Why don't you get your squiggly ass over here? I can't do that.
Just keep some saliva like in your cheeks. What next?
I love the episode where he's having that the song from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's like and like nobody would get that reference.
Right.
But it's the tune from that Little Shop of Horrors where
It's the same song. They just replaced.
Yeah.
The lady with
with Herbert.
With Herbert, yeah.
and Seymour with Chris.
With Chris, yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors. Suddenly Seymour? Suddenly?
No. The one where she sings about being in the
someplace
like married.
With
Yeah,
the
someplace
white
green. Yeah.
fences and all that.
Yeah. Where the kids watch Howdy Doody and in Better Homes and Garden.
I think the songs from Little Shop of Horrors. It's not Suddenly Seymour. That's like the most famous one I can think of.
Yeah, it's the Someplace Green.
Someplace Green. Is that
She's just
Audrey too?
What's her name?
It's sung to Audrey?
Yeah, Audrey. Yeah. Audrey sings it. That's when she's singing after she gets beat up or whatever. And she's in her room. And
she deserves it. She doesn't deserve a nice guy. And then she starts dreaming of a Seymour. And then
yeah. But you ever watch that freaking show is like really dark. There is no happy ending at the end.
Yeah.
Talking about Little Shop of Horrors?
Well, there's two endings to it.
Oh,
the original ending that was apparently in the theaters was where Audrey 2 takes over the world, right? And then there's like
But that's like a post-credit thing, isn't it?
no, that's the actual ending.
Yeah.
That was the original ending. But they changed it for TV or something when it went on TV or something to like she doesn't die, she gets saved or whatever, and you have the white picket fence, and then the green house, and I mean the green lawn and the nice house, and then Audrey 2 is in the garden, that smiles as a little baby. But in actuality, Seymour and Audrey die.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they changed it. They changed because people were upset about it. But the original ending is like, everybody dies.
Is that like
The
the
whole
G.I. Joe
world
movie?
gets, huh?
Is that like
Oh,
the G.I. Joe movie?
like the movie, and that what's his face dies,
Duke
right?
dies,
Duke dies because you never see him at the end, and at the end they add in,
Yeah.
oh, we got a call from Duke. Duke's all right, yay, Duke. It's like, oh yeah, right, you're right, Duke's dead.
Yeah, Backlash from Optimus.
I don't know. They should have just killed off Duke. I want some man. Want some man.
Oh, that bothered me when I was younger.
What?
That
Cobra
the
Commander?
the D, what do you call it? Going backwards when they devolved him, or
Oh, de-evolved?
yeah.
Want some man. Want some man. I thought we were going to actually get to see Cobra Commander's face for once.
We kind of did.
Well, we saw when he started turning into a lizard already. Well, I'm updating my program. I like the episode where Peter gets that like they want to go onto the Google car or whatever to be in the background, and then he ends up not being able to like eat what he wants to eat, so he starts driving or something, right? Driving people around, and then he starts making like panini sandwiches inside his car, and then it turns into like that food truck, and then he gets so morbidly obese that he can't leave the food truck. The one that the episode that I like is the one that when Peter takes off his glasses and his boss is like,
Oh, she falls in love.
yeah, and then he's like, you're Peter, your eyes are so beautiful. I know, and it's the cut scene. Yeah, the cut scene where he's like in the water and he's naked, and then all of a sudden you have
Venus,
like
basically.
the Venus thing, and then he jumps into the pool, and then the dolphin jumps out with him, and he's riding the dolphin, and at the end he's like he smiles at the camera, and the dolphin's licking his nipple. It's so funny. That one is funny, and I laugh super hard in the the Jabba the Griffin. Razana Badua Wookie nipple pitchy. We come from a like your great granduncle Jabba the Griffin. Razana Badua Wookie nipple pitchy. Hey, look at what Chris Griffin father's Peter Griffin's doing. He licks his own nipple.
Or what was the one where they're like the slave owners?
Oh, where his
Griffin.
his ancestors is one of his ancestors.
Nate Griffin.
Nate Griffin was the Peter Schmidt's one of their slaves. Yeah, he found out he was partially black.
Right.
Yeah. That's the one they had restitutions or restitutions.
Yeah.
Reparations.
Yeah, reparations or whatever. There. It's when everybody gets mad at, like Cleveland gets mad at him because like he shared he didn't share any of the reparations to anybody. God, this thing is taking forever to download. To the Peter copter.
To the Peterburg. Into it. What was it?
Spider-Man appearance with everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the one where he wears the onesie and he slides across the carpet and becomes what's that electro guy?
And gonna make me miss Adam West.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought in the what is that, Wild West, the what is that, the lost brother or something.
Oh, yeah, Wild West.
Yeah, which is that
Didn't Ralph Garman take over the Adam West role?
yeah, when he was when they still had him, but they made him that he's dead. He passed away.
Okay.
So they were looking for another, for a while they were looking for another mayor. So there was a librarian that was running for mayor. And so Peter went to go look for another West. So they went to found out about Wild West. And then he was in the wild, like in the Wild West with, at a ranch, and he was raising mustaches. Cowboy mustaches.
The
It's a
ball kid.
wonderful day for pie. I like the skit with the frog. It's like, hey Chris, I caught you a frog and poked holes in his back so I could bring you.
That one.
Did you see the opposite one?
Yeah, where the frog was.
Where the frog came in and he was like, it was like a little Peter doing the same thing. What did I do to you? Oh, I laughed so hard when I saw that frog one. Oh, so funny. So great. I like how like a lot of these like fight scenes are like has like a part of Indiana Jones in it.
Well, they've riffed on all kinds of famous movie fights, haven't they?
Yeah. Then they have the Mad Max version too.
That's what I'm saying. They've ripped a
The
whole
one
ton.
where you know, like the hand, they're fighting on that train, and then it's like they crash, and then they still see the guy stick his middle finger up at the end. Oh, Sandy messaged.
Can't make it.
So you can still come on.
Yeah, she said no. She said sorry. She dozed off. Dang it! I didn't think I would fall asleep.
Okay, she's staying off then.
No, she might. Hopefully she comes in. Come in. Come in. The water is fine.
Okay.
Come in, the water is flooded.
Yeah, tell her we need some estrogen in here.
We need a bigger boat.
We call Tucker Bunny.
We need a bigger. Slap hands. Slap hands. Slap ass. Slap ass. Slap ass. I need a slap ass. Ass. What's my?
It's kind of fun trying to do this. You know, put your own flair on it, but still have it recognizable. You know.
Flair.
Well, because
Rick-
like the way
the
I'm
Ric
drawing
Flair?
it, it's not how they would draw the Family Guy and the chicken, but like I'm doing poses they wouldn't normally do and kind of stuff.
Like the woo? Woo! No. Ric Flair?
It's kind of fun to try and see what you can do with it. You know.
Charlotte Flair?
Flair.
But cricket.
Wireless.
It's a wonderful day for pie. You ask all the birds in the sky. I love all the different songs that they sing. It's all that vaudeville, and like the whole like numbers and stuff like that.
How did this crosshatch, like the tic-tac-toe thing, become a comic trope for like bruises and scratches?
Cross hatching.
You know, the tic-tac-toe kind of thing.
Yeah, it's because it's like cross hatching.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not like on Japanese comics where they have that symbol that represents like angry. It's like the popping out vein.
Oh yeah, that's a tic-tac-toe board too, right?
No, it's not quite. There's no.
Oh no,
connection point.
it's it's like a plus sign, but it's not. It's like
it's not connected in the
plus
center.
sign.
Yeah.
It's this thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and that's supposed to be like the popping of
Like
the vein.
the veins popping out. Yeah.
Yeah. How did it all start? The chicken fight thing? Was it because of the coupon? Was that the first one?
No, look it up.
I think the first chicken fight was over the coupon. the expired coupon, right?
I
But
think that's it.
apparently, in later on in the canon, it was like he had done something to the chicken, and it's like like the wife was like, "Let it go." You know, what is the chances you'll see him again?
No. That's the one from in the past where Death
Yeah,
sent him into the past, and he bumped him at a
yeah.
dance, and it was some other guy. It wasn't his wife. It was some
Oh,
other guy he was hanging out with that told him what's the chances you're gonna see that guy
yeah.
again.
That was that. Was
Yeah.
it that one
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
where he was supposed to go back and go with Lois, but he ends up going to
One
dance
year
with.
old. Yeah.
That was a funny episode. Like,
What's that song he sings to kind of make it up?
Exopoli?
No. There's a song that Peter sings.
He does a lot of songs that he makes up.
Oh, there's Sandy.
Land Down Under. Yeah. There's like a lot of them that.
Good evening, Sandy. Did you have a good nap?
Sandy.
Okay, sorry. I'm turning things on.
Sandy,
No, it's all good.
can't you see I'm in misery?
Mm.
Need us now. We're apart. Yeah. Would you ever why? Oh, why you left me? Oh, Sandy. Oh, Sandy, baby. Someday, when high school is done.
There's some other left foot, right foot.
I hated that. I don't like that guy at all. She picks it off the tree and she
That's the Randy Newman parody.
and wipes it on her shirt. One, and she chews once, and yeah, I hate that guy. I don't like any of his music. That's why I don't like watching. Like what is that? Toy
He's the
Story.
guy that's saying short people got no reason to live. Remember that?
I don't know. I don't like watching Toy Story videos because he sings. Or it's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. Oh God, I hate that. For Monk.
Oh, I forgot about
My
that.
mom watches Monk all the time, and hate that song.
Erase some pencils.
Oh no, my lemon pledge.
If anybody's
No.
watching, tell us about your favorite
No,
Seth MacFarlane characters or moments.
My baby, Ernesto.
Sandy, do you have a preferred Seth MacFarlane property?
I don't know if I preferred one.
Not Family Guy,
I watch Family
American
Guy.
Dad.
I watch American Dad both, but I think Family Guy was funnier. Like when it started out, all the newer episodes aren't as funnier.
The Cleveland Show.
I didn't watch.
I didn't like that one.
We've gone back in time. Make sounds like Lacey Chabert.
Oh, it's kind of sad. Like the original voice of Meg died, right? Or am I thinking
No,
right?
No, Lacey Chabert is the original voice.
Who am I
She
thinking
couldn't.
of? Well,
She,
I think no, I think I'm thinking of King of the Hill, the daughter on that one.
No, the niece, Luann.
Luann,
Yeah, she passed away.
because
No,
that yeah.
Brittany Murphy.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm getting my shows mixed up. Sorry, guys.
And then her in the show, her husband Lucky was played by what's his name? Oh boy, he was a famous country singer. I think it's country singer.
Famous country singer,
Yeah.
Achy Breaky Heart dude.
No. Free
Eric
Falling.
Bird,
What's his name?
about the bird. Bird. The bird's the word. Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Bird. Sure thing, bird.
Tom Petty. Tom Petty, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Facebook says Darren says y'all draw anything from the Orville? I find it to be Seth's best work. That's Darren. Well, I drew a lot.
I don't know if it's his best work.
It depends on what you want out of his work. I think it's his best show, but it's because it's Star Trek.
Yeah, but there's only been 2 seasons.
Yeah.
We'll see you the 3rd season. His most lucrative and longest running show is Family Guy, definitely. And his second would be American Dad. Good morning, USA.
Got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
What about when Stewie builds a time machine?
There's a kind of a lot.
There's a lot of ones. I like the one that one is good. The one that he he goes and with Brian to change the past, and then they stop each other from changing the past, and there's multiple Brians and multiple Stewies. That one's pretty good. The one that he writes the song.
That make the whole world sing.
No, he writes the song about
Baby.
the one where Susie. Or it's basically what is that what is Robin Hood's song from is that Rod Stewart or whatever?
What was Brian's comment about every song named after a girl or something like that? And then okay, name me 3, and then Brian rattles off 3, and then give me 5 more, and then he rattles off 5 more. And
Yeah.
What about Stewie with the H's and pronouncing the H's where they don't belong?
Oh yeah. That's
the cool whip.
The cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool.
Why are you saying it like that?
What do you mean? That's how I say it. Cool whip.
Whip.
Whoa. This isn't my Batman glass.
Mommy.
Yeah, that's like or when he gets buff with steroids.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, Brian. Brian, where's my money? Where's my money, bitch? Where's my money? All my money. I can't believe Quagmire is like 71 years old. Da 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 da. The Jesus episode. It's like I don't think he did such like glorious things, and it's like It's the fingers, and he loops it. Oh, that's so funny.
There's another bot.
Yep. Vam Nugo. Wait, that might be just go because the N is silent. I like the Flash Gordon parodies.
Flash.
Flash. Ah. Savior of the universe. Flash. Boom. Ah. Da, 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 da. What was Herbert the Pervert's dog's name?
Oh,
Has a name?
Yeah, it does. Is it Jesse?
yeah, that sounds right.
Come here, Jesse. It's the ball. It's me again. Just lonely here, thinking about the paper boy, wondering when he's gonna bring me some good news.
Next one. This is the next one. I'm getting you getting upset. I'm getting tired.
Why are you squishing him, bastard?
Oh,
Pervert the pervert.
Andy says, "You guys are better than TV."
Who?
Andy, you should get in here and draw with us.
Who is that?
that.
Andy Lee.
Oh, cowboy.
All right.
On a steel
down.
horse, all right.
Lachlan. We got
I want it.
Dave Spice. I think I want to. They don't normally do shading on the shirts, but I'm going to put some.
Megatron. Meg's real name is Megatron. And who would think one of the most beautiful people is the voice of Meg.
Mila Kunis, right?
Yeah, Mila Kunis.
Was it in what Thousand Ways to Die in the Old West when they were talking and that was the answer? What was it? Mila Kunis.
Yeah. You ever heard her speak Russian?
Yeah.
It's freaking sexy as hell.
All right, let's see. So I've got Orville represented. I've got Family Guy represented.
I like the episode where Meg gets beat up, and the joke is you can't beat her up to make her look more ugly. So the guy beat her up, and she started to look pretty.
Hey, taking requests for the last hour here. What Seth MacFarlane character would you like to see?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Oh, Roger.
Roger.
Let me get some reference up real quick. I mean, I kind of know what he looks like, but
Who would you say Roger is on like, you know, there's always like, you know, similar characters on each like Family Guy and American Dad.
I thought you meant in real life because he's kind of based on Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh, you know, yeah, he's based on that, but but I mean, but his character, who would he be?
Probably Stewie.
You think so?
Because he's the one that's always like up to shenanigans, up to plots and. Okay, Stewie. It's Stewie.
Yeah, I would think that. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm just looking at all the times Roger's worn like different disguises, like beards and hair. And
he also reminds me of what's his face too, Andy Dick.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, he acts
What's
like
that guy's Charles Lind or something?
he acts like Andy Dick.
Darren's asking if any of you met actors from the Orville. He said he met Mark Jackson when he was at Comic-Con in Honolulu.
The basketball player, Mark Jackson?
I don't think I've met anybody from the Orville. I have met many actors in general, so I don't do the whole actor, you know, get in line to get a picture thing.
Yeah, me either. I don't think I met anybody that I would really want to meet.
Mark Jackson was Isaac the Robot.
Other than maybe Mark Hamill.
Yeah. See, anybody have anything to show?
I would want to meet Mila Kunis.
Well, I think about Roger. I could do female Roger. Do female Roger.
What's his name? Spanish. Ricky Spanish.
Ricky Steamboat.
From Honolulu, Hawaii.
Scott, you got something to show?
Kona Crush. Hey.
Some Orville there. There's some more Orville.
Orville.
Oh, look. Hey, wait. Go back for a second. Do you see Meg now? Reid, you asked where the. I just think the hand on the shoulder was like when they got the superpowers, and she just had like really long nails.
Yeah, she only has like really long nails.
Doc Brown. Was he in Family Guy?
1,000 Ways to Die in the Old West.
Oh, okay.
The scene where he opens the thing and he sees the DeLorean.
It's Darren saying he's met a lot of celebrities to the point where he's used to it. It's not that I'm shy or anything. I just don't feel like paying money to get a picture taken.
Yeah, me either. I don't feel like I think it's expensive. It's like
I just
between
don't
like 30 to a 100.
Here's my thing is like if I have a chance to meet somebody, I actually want to meet them. So like when George Perez came to town, you know, I asked him in advance if he'd be willing to like go to dinner or something, you know, because then I can like talk to him. I just don't want to just like stand in line, get a picture, grip and grin, and then, you know, because I'm not meeting them.
Then it's over.
So
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
mean,
I don't get much out of that myself. It'd be different if I was doing like a panel. I'd be willing to do a panel, if I was hosting a panel with them, because at least I can sit down and talk to them then and spend some time with them. But
yeah.
I'm not worried about pictures so much.
Yeah. I mean, if you're willing to pay the money, whatever, that's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for you. I mean, you like doing that, so do it. It's just not me. Um, we chase Andy Lee off. I think we scared him. Oh, I picked up a couple watercolor sets. If anybody wants one, let me know.
What kind of watercolor
Do
sets?
I can do an unboxing. This was like $6.
Wow.
I got it. They had like a couple of them, so I picked up 3, so I can give 1 or 2 away, at least 1 away. But it was at like a boba tea place.
I wasn't at a boba tea place.
That's the weird thing is there's this boba tea place in Kapolei called 57 Ice, something like that. I think it's 57 Ice, and it, the main thing is they make teas and drinks and stuff like that. But then they have like shelves around the outside of the shop, on the outside walls, where they just have like random stuff. So like they have watercolors and markers, and then they have like adjustable barbells or the dumbbells.
What?
Yeah, it's just
Is
funny.
is it like a one of those
I mean they're like bringing on
garage
import
sales or
stuff,
something?
No, they're bringing on like import stuff. Like this is a no-name watercolor brand, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, is there even a brand on it? It's made in China. There's no company name or anything, but it's like $6, and it's 36
can't go
colors.
wrong.
36 colors. They got some watercolor paper comes with it. This is like the whole kit.
Nice, yeah.
So it comes with some paper to test stuff out. Color chart so you can see, what the colors are supposed to look like. It does come with a water brush. So, I mean, you could use this. All you got, everything you need to get started except for water. Actually, it has 3 water brushes. Look at that. See?
Oh,
So you've got
worth it right there.
You got like 2 of them that are like medium. Well, I guess there's a flat brush, a round pointed brush. Oh, sorry. So if anybody wants to dabble in watercolor, let me know. I can give you a kit, and they got a wide brush too. So for $6, what do you want?
Not bad.
And then hold on, let me the actual paints. There's a regular paintbrush with the paints themselves. So there's a plastic cover over the paint right now. So you get a fine brush, 36 colors, travel tin, 3 water brushes. So, like I said, if anybody in the group wants to dabble and learn how to, play with watercolor, let me know. Hook you up. Not bad for $6.
Yeah, not bad. That's about the price of a tea.
Yeah, it is about the price of a tea. Okay, I was doing Roger and Drag. Roger and Drag. So, big head, eyes, taper, and then mouth bulges out. chips.
I want to hear more about this pie.
What pie?
It's a wonderful day for pie.
Pie. Roger's eyes are kind of slanted, huh?
That's one thing about Family Guy. They're easy to draw.
So you've drawn them a few times, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't draw much. I think I've drawn Peter maybe 2 or 3 times in my life.
Making me watch. The pie molesting him. It's making me watch, Peter. Did somebody say
Big
pie?
head.
I actually I like that Meg version in that one, in that episode where she's like Ursula riding the swing. She's the only one that doesn't look normal. Even Chris looks kind of normal, and she's like Ursula.
That's a pretty good Disneyfication
Yeah,
of the characters.
they did really well with that. I'm surprised that they didn't get like, I guess it falls under parody, right?
Right. Well, I mean, like, it's a style, right? It's not exactly a. If you had drawn
Everybody's drawn by Disney.
like Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh and up for the
my drunken Irish dad. So at the Church of the Fawns.
what to do with you. Donnie Most. Sunday, Monday, happy days.
I know. Let Fonzie be thy name. I'm shaving like a little girl. I like the Ryan Reynolds one.
Oh,
Such a creepy episode, too. Tickle fight.
Peter.
that is so Ryan Reynolds, dude. Hey, Grover. Go along. The Gronkowski. Gronk. I like the Mice and Men episode.
Which one was that?
You never seen that? The one was the one that he's what you call Chris is Lenny, not Lenny. George, and what you call is Stewie isn't Stewie Lenny?
No, Stewie would be George, right? I would imagine.
Oh yeah, George. Yeah,
Lenny's
Chris was Lenny, and I remember they gave him the puppies.
Oh,
and then one of them was Brian. Oh no, I'm not the puppy. I'm gonna. He kills the puppy.
the one where Stewie needed something, and so he put that remote control thing on Chris, and then he was doing the voice modulation thing. Uh, so what was it? Seth Green's voice is the one saying like, what the deuce?" And
Yeah.
you know, and the Stewie catchphrases.
Oh, such good episodes.
Sandy, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
You haven't woken up yet, have you?
People only have favorite Family Guy episodes.
Don't show teeth on. Okay. What's up? Brett says, "What's up?"
It's a wonderful day for pie.
Brett, how you doing?
Does he have to take a shower?
Say again?
Does he have to eat dinner and take a shower?
Who's that?
Brett?
Oh, I don't know. That was Reid had to take a shower. Brett's saying he's really beat today. What's the matter, Brett? Says he ate already and showered. Needs a shower. A long day.
Don't you hate those long days?
My days have been okay. We are getting
At least you don't
work.
At least you don't have to deal with little kids at school possibly get, COVID. Dude, we already had like 3 cases already. Two of the kids got it over the break, but there's a teacher or somebody staff that got it.
I'm looking at this reference, and there's like a pink band right here. I can't see if there's one on this side, but I think the implication is that Roger is wearing a thong.
Probably.
That
would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's in character.
He sparks me as somebody that would have a thong anyway.
So he said he had a long day, 12 hours, plus he stayed up late for FET.
Well, yeah, I watched FET. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like dug out last night for a little while, and then he came back.
Oh, by the way, next week we're gonna do our ode to Betty White.
We're gonna draw Betty White all.
Yeah, well, Betty White or Betty White characters. But,
Is that her
She's what?
birthday week?
what's that?
I said, is that her birthday week?
Yeah, she would have been 100.
When was her birthday? On the 18th or the 19th?
What? Peter really, they really drew him with ball sack, like
17th.
on chin. Yeah,
He's a Balchinian.
yeah. He's a ball chinikin.
Oh, Chinikin.
Lois runs for, was it mayor, I think, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
9/11.
9/11.
That was like her whole catchphrase.
Well, at first she wanted to do the kind, and then she got into the power, right? She always gets addicted to stuff. That's why. It's like she
Yeah,
ends up.
she tried to do the right thing, but the 9/11 is what got everybody's attention.
Yeah. Well, she always gets addicted to stuff, or she's the addictive personality, right? Even the gambling thing. It's gonna be a photo finish.
I'm going to put Sandy up on main for a bit while I refill another pin. We can look over Sandy's shoulder. And oh, nice.
Jeff.
Good.
I'm going to get as many done as I can because I come in late.
Is Randy at work tonight?
Yep.
The kids still out of school, or are they back now?
They went back on Monday.
It depends. I think ours are still out, right, Reid? Or are they back?
They're back. They're back on Tuesday. Because we
The
had teacher
traffic's
in
been
service.
nice, so I figured they were still out. It must be the college is still out, huh?
College is still out. But college might a lot of them are going remote.
Yeah, I don't blame them. You guys should be going remote too.
Yeah, well, what do you expect?
I see the mayor is going to be cutting the meeting sizes down again, or in-person gatherings, like 50% reduction or 50% manning capacity.
Oh yeah.
Like when I went and saw Spider-Man: No Way Home, I did enjoy it because I was actually sitting next to a stranger again.
When was that? When did he do that?
The weekend it came out.
No. When did he cut it down?
Oh, today.
What is the numbers today? I didn't even look.
Well, I didn't look.
Yeah, let me look right now. I have it right here. Refresh. 2,611.
New cases. Any deaths? No deaths? Reid?
Huh?
No deaths?
Let's see. Doesn't look like it. It's not There, the good thing is the death toll has been down. The bad thing, well, I mean, it's not as
Well,
high as a hospitalization as the original and
yeah, Omicron is
Delta.
more virulent but less severe.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people that are getting it, but there's less hospitalizations than like per amount of cases that we're getting. Like I think regular COVID and Delta was way more high in hospitalizations and deaths. So right now, yeah, Josh Green said that there were 23 that are in the ICU,
Yeah.
but there's 32 on the island.
Well, you know,
Oh no, sorry,
Hawaii
169 in the hospital.
Hawaii thankfully has a pretty high vaccination rate.
Yeah, but see,
Although if you look at the Honolulu Advertiser, you think nobody was vaccinated because all the knuckleheads are the ones commenting.
well, 81 were vaccinated. My friends were vaccinated, and they got it, but they weren't. But see, being vaccinated doesn't mean that you had the booster, right? So
Well, fully vaccinated is now considered with the booster, I think.
yeah, but I don't think they're counting that as a measurement. I know now they're saying that you need to be boosted to be fully vaccinated, but I think they're still using the 2-shot or the 1-shot.
Well, my pens are dry. I haven't filled my pens in a while.
So yeah, it's so 81 of them that are in the hospital are vaccinated, apparently, but we don't know what level of vaccinated they are. Yeah. All my friends that have gotten it, or people that I've known that gotten it that were vaccinated or have the booster, all have less severe, and they had like a lot of them had the Delta. So
It's kind of the point.
yeah.
Reduce your chances of getting it, and if you do get it, have less severe symptoms.
Well, my friend just got it because the husband had it, and it seems like that's the kicker. It's like if your significant other is getting it, like you're gonna get it.
Well, yeah, because you're like living on top.
Yeah, and you got to take care, right? I mean, you're not gonna let your significant other just suffer by themselves.
I don't know. Don't give my wife any ideas.
Really? You think your wife would let you suffer by herself?
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. I know she wouldn't. I don't know.
She would give me a hard time.
John might be on his own. No, Gwen would take care of him.
So wonderful day for pie.
Right, this is terrifying, even, right? Ah! Going on the camera for that.
What you laughing about?
The Roger.
It's horrifying, isn't it?
What?
Roger. Put some shading in there.
Roger is weird to begin with.
don't think I need to put white in the eyes, right? Because I think with the gray around it, it's enough contrast.
Contrast.
Right? I don't think I need to put white in there, right? Even though
No.
it's actually tan.
You don't need to do anything. Ah!
Who's that?
I filled in my bucket, and it filled in the entire thing.
Oh, okay. What do you think? Is Roger sexy now?
Wait, let me see. I have my COVID stuff still on. At least it looks like it. Oh,
Like Roger.
people.
All right. That went fairly quick. Maybe one more. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Auckland. Classic fight. And Scary Roger. It's weird because like Roger's always shown with like huge boobs when he's in female form.
Wonder why.
Nothing but a mistake.
There's Louisa from my second drawing of 2022.
Who's messaging?
So I do these when I stick with these like animated styles or the cartoon styles, it's a lot quicker because I don't have as much shading and line work to deal with. Do more of these in the 2-hour period. All right, I'm gonna try and draw Charlize Theron, I guess. Let me see.
Charlize Theron. Benjamin Button.
Reminds me, are they gonna make a sequel to Old Guard?
Old guard?
With Charlize Theron? You saw Old Guard, right? On Netflix?
No. We don't have Netflix.
Mm. It's hard to be a nerd these days without Netflix, right? Because like so many of the pop culture shows are on there.
Yeah. Just watch it at my parents' house.
Come on, USA.
What's that?
He's
Come
singing a
on,
song.
USA. Got a feeling. Beautiful game.
You get quiet all of a sudden.
Who?
I'm a cowboy. Steel horse I ride. And so in episode number something of
Wait. The song's coming to me, Reed. Shaboopy.
Shaboopy. Shaboopy. Isn't that also from a old movie?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
I mean,
what is it? I
Seth
know
MacFarlane's a
this.
musical guy, so
Yeah, no, I know it.
that's the song I was trying to remember earlier. Shaboopy.
Yeah, it's Buddy Hackett from the Music Man. That's right. Shaboopy. Yeah, that's right. It's Music Man. Shaboopy. The girl is hard to get. Shaboopy, Shaboopy, but you can win her yet.
Hi, Shaboopy.
See those little Shaboopy. That's the one that he's playing for the Patriots, right?
yeah.
He's playing for the Patriots?
Yeah, he's playing
Made it to the
football.
bathroom.
Well, they look like
Hmm.
the Patriots. Football team. Yeah. That one. Oh, I like the one the Quagmire. Oh, the duel the Quagmire sings with Peter. Have you ever tried butter on your Pop Tart? It's so freaking good. Yeah. Were they singing that at one of the
Yeah, right,
comic jams?
yeah.
And then Amy was like, "No, I never tried it on. Is it really that good? Yeah, it's so freaking good."
You really should.
I think you really should. I can't poop in strange places. Strange places.
Trying to speed draw. Jesus. It's like doing life drawings, trying to get the basics down really quick.
Everyone in Florida is stupid.
What was the one with the train and the plane underwater?
Why the hell do you brush your teeth at work? The train and the boat. That one?
Yeah.
Train on the water. Boat on the track.
Yeah.
Grab a different pencil.
My lady took a train across the Atlantic. Sing. I don't hippo don't sink like the Titanic.
You know what Reid shared? He's sharing the Shibupi song.
This picture is prettier than my wife. I could do my family with a knife. I could kill my family with a knife. That's all.
Have I been quiet all night? I just realized I didn't have the microphone closer to me.
No, you've been fine.
Yeah, there's so much detail to the old man. Taking forever.
You should never look at your mother's boobies.
Keep that in mind. Shouldn't be too hard since my mom's dead, but
Should look at your daddy's penis. Looking down the wall with Christy Moore. Acorn in a nest of twigs and underneath some fetal pigs. Make you wish you weren't even born. Parents are gross. Parents are gross. Parents are. Oh. It's a wonderful day for my.
contender for a replacement for Cowboy, huh?
Oh, no.
Well, I always used to sing that song. I'm just a dumpster baby. I like the rendition of The Rose. Some say love is like a river.
Yeah,
That was actually pretty good.
yeah.
The Rose thing that they did. I gotta listen to that now. So they're driving in the car. It's funny because a lot of his songs, Seth is just singing with himself.
Oh yeah, undoubtedly.
It's in the Graham Norton where that he's singing True Colors.
Oh yeah, so don't be a dick. That's like the best line. Don't be a dick and let it show. It's like a rainbow.
All right, let's take a round. About 10 more minutes. Scott, you got something to show? Who's on the bottom left?
Wait, we can't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
That's Cleveland?
Cleveland and Quagmire.
I was trying to figure out who the one with the mustache was. It's like, oh, wait, that's
it's
Cleveland.
Fat Tom Selleck, dude. And that's
Isn't it
Higgins
yours?
in the background. Actually, no, that looks like what's his name? Face Man, whatever his name.
Oh, and Ted. Look at there. We got some Ted going on. What's his name? Wahlberg. And what's Wahlberg's character's name in that? I
I
forget.
forget what the character's name is, though. Johnny.
I've actually never seen those movies.
The character's name is Johnny.
All right. Reid, do you have anything to show?
Yeah, I guess I could show.
All right, we'll pop in here. We'll drag you
share
over.
my screen. Yeah.
Okay. It's a wonderful day for pie. Meg looks spot on, but
That's Disney Peter.
yeah, I was going to say Disney, or he kind of looks like Fred Flintstone too.
Well, it's supposed to be the Disney Peter.
But
He
yeah,
really
no,
has. He really has ball chins.
He is Disneyfied. That's definitely.
He has the Queen of Hearts mouth. All ways are the Queen's ways.
Yeah. The ball chins. Those things kill me.
I know that's really like I didn't realize how much of a ball chin he has.
Well, wasn't there one where like they got knocked off his face?
Yeah. But yeah, he's basically modeled after the Queen of Hearts. So if you put the long hair and the thing on her head, the hair.
No, when you say it, I can see it when you say it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Queen of Hearts. That's who he's modeled after.
Yeah, I can see it when you say it. Okay. Sandy, coming back to you one last time. Whoop. I see Stewie.
Stewie by Jeff
What's the fish?
Kramer from American Dad, Klaus.
Oh, that's
Klaus.
right.
Yeah.
I think they're Herbert.
Oh my God, it really does look like, minus the bald chin, it really does look like the Queen of Hearts.
And for me, I've got, I started off with my Mocklin.
Wow, that is super
Bortus, right? His name is Bortus.
Bortis, yeah.
Get the classic Peter chicken fight. And
Roger.
sexy Roger. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. And then I'm just, sorry, the glare. Get that above the lights where there's no glare. I'm drawing Charlize from A Million Ways to Die in the West. I'll probably have to finish that after the stream. You guys have anything you need to promote?
Off with her head.
Nothing to promote?
Oh, like you guys do cards for the hospital. I'm gonna start doing coloring pages for senior citizen homes.
Oh, cool.
If anybody
What kind of
wants
stuff
to,
what kind of stuff you gonna make for them?
I don't know, but if anybody wants to do a coloring page, there's a volunteer community that has like 11 different senior citizen homes that they dish the coloring pages out to. It just can't be religious.
Well, that wouldn't be a problem for me.
Oh,
1948. He was born in 1948.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who was born in 1948? Oh. No, who was,
Quagmire. He's 74 years old.
oh, the guy that plays Quagmire?
No, Quagmire himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Quagmire?
okay. He's had like surgery, right?
No, he's Asian. He's like half or something, right?
Something like that. They said.
Yeah,
in one
his mom is Asian, but we never see his mother. We only see his dad. Well, his
mom, dad.
His trans dad. Wow, he's 74 this year, man.
All right.
remember the
Read nothing to promote.
Nah.
You're I see you've been streaming again.
Yeah.
You're going to be streaming later tonight, or?
Yeah, probably.
All right, over on Twitch, just on Twitch, right?
Yeah, I don't do the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, I don't blame you. YouTube's toxic.
Yeah, Twitch community for art is a lot better too. You don't get messed into everything.
You don't get what?
You don't get bunched into everything, all the toxicity, because they separate all of the in Twitch into different categories.
Oh yeah.
And people tend to stay in their own category. So the actual art streams are usually pretty good. Like,
yeah,
there's very few toxic people in art streams. I mean, there are, but not as much.
No, I will give you that. Twitch is a much more civil.
It wasn't always like that. I mean, when you go to like just chatting and stuff like that, yeah, it gets really toxic. It can get really toxic.
So Humaka, is it Humaka 78 on Twitch? Or
No, it's just Homaka.
Homaka.
Yeah, HOO. Yeah, everybody pronounces it Humaka.
Yeah. Remember Howley. I'm a Howley. My excuse. So if you guys want to check more of Reid's stuff.
It was funny because Todd Bernardi.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Swan, right?
Swan Kaholi, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so they called him. Somebody called him like a cracker, and he's like, "Wait a minute, no, Todd's not no cracker. He's Hawaiian salt."
It's Hawaiian salt.
Hawaiian salt.
Like a sea salt.
Yeah, Hawaiian salt. Yeah. I thought that was funny.
That's what we have instead of crackers.
No. It's like a white Hawaiian.
What do you guys call me when I'm not around?
Hawaiian salt? No.
Michael.
I think you would be more like Alai salt. Which is Hawaiian red salt. I don't know.
It's called coconut before.
Coconut? Oh,
brown on the
outside, white on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to call my brother-in-law my ex-brother-in-law was a banana. Or a Twinkie. Yellow on the outside, white on the inside. Oh, it was the worst when he used to speak pidgin. Oh, it's so bad. He used to try to speak pigeon, and it was just like how like it just hits you wrong, and
Hey,
you
bro.
cringe.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
And it's like, oh, you doing good, yeah, brah. It's like, oh God, oh please don't, no, stick to English, oh please. You're real Portuguese. Portuguese. He used to pronounce it Portuguese. Oh, you're real Portuguese, brah. And it's like, whoa, bro. Stick to your California Valley, like beach talk, like dude. Oh, that used to make me cringe all the time when he used to try to speak. Oh God. And he would make that face and he would look at him like, oh, you could pass for a local Japanese guy, but you're not. So much.
Yeah. I don't do
Well,
the
at
pigeon
least,
thing.
yeah, you don't speak pigeon, but you were raised to pronounce, right? So,
Well, yeah, that's the thing because I was born in Vietnam and I spoke Vietnamese when I was adopted.
but you
But
don't remember anything, right?
I don't remember any Vietnamese. And
Oh,
that was the thing is like my parents were real strict about getting me to enunciate and speak proper English. And I mean I'm a lot looser now than I used to be, but
weren't you a b-boy too?
a b-boy. Yeah, I
Into
used to
into
break dance in high school.
breakdancing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm surprised you didn't pick up like you know the street dialect.
No. Um, Again, it's just I was raised differently.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta. I think I saw one picture of you and your b-boy.
hmm yeah,
Like I
yeah.
think
I
only
was
one.
I was the guy that like did flares and windmills.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. Can you do it still?
I know how. I don't think I could though. Not
Man, you
without
must
hurting
have been. You
myself.
must have. You must have been like on the scrawnier side back then too to do
Oh
that.
yeah, I was skinny. You know how Mitch is built. I was built like Mitch. I just wasn't as
Oh,
tall.
yeah. Mitch is pretty tall.
I mean, Mitch weighs about 100 pounds soaking wet.
Does he? Damn, I didn't know he was that light. I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is kind of scrawny. He definitely doesn't pass for a local guy from Waianae.
No, none of us do.
And especially he doesn't dress that way too. Your daughter could pass for
Maybe.
a local girl from Waianae.
All right. Scott, you got anything coming up that we need to know about?
March 4th?
What's going on March 4th? Batman?
Yeah.
Oh,
What if it sucks? What are you going to do then?
Cry.
watch the Flash, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
No, if Flash sucks, that's even more.
Oh, man. Let's not think like that. Let's put it this way. It could be a bad movie, but if I enjoy it, it's two different things. I can go and enjoy a bad movie, but if it's like depending on how I like Batman and Robin. I can sit back and
So you like Schumacher stuff?
yeah, I know it's not a good movie. I admit
No,
it.
you can enjoy it and understand that it's bad.
Yeah, and I say I can see all the points that this is bad, this is wrong, but
The Clooneyverse.
The bat
Yeah.
nipples.
Oh, the bat thong with the bat ass with the bat thong. Oh God, why did you need to have the ass shot of Batman? And put
because
nips
Joe
on
Schumacher.
The BAT credit card was the thing that broke me.
Oh yeah, don't leave home without it. Don't leave the cave without it. Whatever.
Like not exactly being undercover there, pal. Yes. All right, I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Okay, good night.
Sandy, nothing to promote.
I already went.
Oh yeah, you went. So you're doing the charity thing for the coloring pages for the is it the old folks home?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to post about that in the jam, you're welcome to. See if anybody wants to submit. If there's a topic or anything, go check out Reid on Twitch at WholeMaka78 or just WholeMaka.
No, whole maka.
WholeMaka. I'm Artel Don anywhere. If I'm anywhere on social media, it'd be Artel Don. Bonsai Boy and Bonsai Boy something.
It's Bonsai
Bonsai
Boy.
Boy 8 is where Scott
Yeah.
will be found. Next week, we're going to do the topic for next week's drink and draw will be Betty White. We're going to give Betty White some love for all the laughs and all the fun she's given us over the years. So,
Yeah.
if you want to come drink and draw about Betty White, come do it. All right.
Sounds like
So
fun.
with that, we'll say aloha.
See you guys next week.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Wait,
Kaniaho, Dani Kaliniki.
it's a wonderful day for bye.
Something. Dun, dun.
Don't forget to put your drawings in the
birds
in the comments. So it stays with the video. And
I gotta do that. I gotta remember to do that.
we'll end the broadcast in 3, 2, 1.
Bye bye.